Hello and welcome to Uncorked, the show we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we're talking about Who Took My Family? Who Took My Family stars Kyle Kankin, Gina Victori, and Iago Lupi. The movie opens like a Hallmark fairy tale, complete with saccharine music, sun-soaked smiles, and a happy family lounging by the pool. Meet Courtney, a savvy businesswoman with a hot husband named Stan, because his parents must have been big fans of the Golden Girls. They have 2 adorable daughters and are joyfully planning a beach trip after Courtney scores a multi-million-dollar deal. What could go wrong? At work, they celebrate with champagne in the office, which is kinda lame. You should go out on the town. Instead of playing the perfect mom, Courtney decides to party like it's 1999, leaving Stan, yes, we're still talking about that name, Stan, and his kid home alone. When she returns home, Stan and the girls have mysteriously vanished. She doesn't say it, but you know what she's thinking. Who stole my family? Panicking, she calls her yoga-loving neighbor and bestie, Paige, who looks stunning in her comfy athleisure. Seriously, I want that outfit for my movie-watching marathons. With a hint of suspicion hanging in the air, things get heated when Courtney discovers Stan was, surprise, surprise, not so perfect as a husband after all. The secret of Stan was going on lunch dates with a single mom named Bianca, who is definitely vying for Best Supporting Hoe award. Meanwhile, Barbara, Stan's mother, ready to help, and no, it's not as nice as it sounds. She's more mommy dearest than Brady Bunch, and from here on out, expect snippy arguments and awkward family dynamics as Courtney clings to her kids' stuffed animals like they're a flotation device in a sea of chaos. The plot thickens when the police find Stan's abandoned car in the woods. But worry not, they have a lake house. Because who doesn't simply pop over to their second home in the woods, where it's safe? Nothing could happen in a cabin in the woods. Anyway, more pressing matters arise as media swarms outside Courtney's house, where rumors swirl that she might be having an affair with her boss, Richard. He's just a nice guy trying to check in on her and gets wrapped into this whole thing. Cut to a note that tells Courtney to meet their demands or risk never seeing her family again. The note is almost as outrageous as someone naming their kid Stan. Let's not forget. There's a man named Stan in this movie. After an attacker surprisingly decides not to use a doorbell, Courtney manages to fend them off because nothing says Mom of the Year like surviving a near-death experience. Paige tries to off Courtney with a gas leak, but Courtney escapes. The showdown happens at a private jet tarmac, randomly, where everything comes to a head. There are confrontations, dramatic rescues, and Courtney proves that mom strength is no contest to yoga abs. Paige was having an affair with Stan and killed him after he wanted to end things. She kidnapped the girls to raise them as her own and somehow had access to a private jet. Ultimately, Courtney emerges as the fierce heroine we all root for. She's learning perfection isn't the goal. It's all about love, family, and maybe not yoga. And maybe not doing tree pose at your best friend's house. And that is Who Took My Family. Who Took My Family was a movie. Gina Victori playing the bad guy was pretty fun. And we love that it was a total misdirect to have the mother there. We really thought the mother was involved. And, I thought this was pretty fun. And I'm going to go ahead and pour it up. That's it for this week. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section below and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts and visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you would like to support me, please leave me a tip on Ko-fi, buy me a glass of wine, and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you next time. Bye.